Hi there, it's Country Boy again, and this time I'm just thinking about some happy memories up in the woods. Looking across here, across the wooded valley. I can hear the dogs barking, cows on the field over there, birds singing. Flavour of the countryside. And again, as I privileged to be brought up in a countryside where there was no entertainment, but the entertainment that we made ourselves. And as children, 4 brothers, we had many happy days after school and summer holidays, going up to the woods on the right hand side of the video there. In fact, I guess we knew every inch of that woods. We knew where the badger sets were, we knew where the foxes were, we knew where the owls roosted and the little creatures, everything. We knew it inside out. And we had many happy days up there. Some Saturdays, or sometimes during the summer holidays, we would take an axe with us, or a mattock, axe or something like that anyway, and we'd go up to one of the trees that had ivy on it, probably about 1 inch thick of ivy, and we would cut it off at the bottom. And after cutting the ivy at the bottom, we would pull hard the bottom tail like a rope, and the ivy would come loose from the tree 3/4 of the way up, and we would swing out on it. We would make it a Tarzan swing and all shriek out with the Tarzan call. And we had many happy days up there swinging off Tarzan swings with real ivy. Great fun. Other times we would go down to the river down below, and during the summer holidays we would dam the river up like beavers. The farmer wasn't happy with us, to say the least. But we used to cut down the hogweed and everything else that's in the river, and we would sort of like float it down and build a big dam at the bottom. And then we would go over to the farm during the evening time when the farmer had gone out, get an old pallet, get some old plastic containers and some old binder cord, and we'd make a raft. And we had amazingly happy times just floating up down this river. The wonder of actually floating on the river was just amazing. So yeah, we had really happy times on the woods. Sometimes we make campfires, and we'd take up some camp coffee and sausages and bread, and we would fry up and have a great old time up there. I still remember now the smell of wood and of smoke, the lovely smell of charred bread and burnt sausages. All adds to the flavour. Sometimes we would make dens up in the woods. We would put trees together and put soil and turf and grass on top and make it like a Stone Age hut. And that was awesome, with a campfire inside it. Other times we would go down to the crystals. There was a crystal place down there with rocks with crystals and little caves, and we would search around and see if we could find treasure. It was such great fun. Sometimes we would camp out in the woods, have a little campfire in the summertime, and that is another story, I know. But one of the times we went down there and we got absolutely freaked out in the night. It looked so nice during the daytime. We had this old canvas tent right next to the woods, everything sorted out, everything laid out nice and tidy. And then in the night time we went up there, got in the tent, and it was all spooky and quiet. And in about 10 minutes, me and my brother, we chickened out. We came heading back home with our pillows and made some excuse it. We couldn't stay up there. So our first attempt at camping out in the big woods was a total disaster. We grew chicken. We had great times out there, and there's many other stories that during the videos I'll tell you about. But you know, the woods was a fantastic place, and I think I wish many people, youngsters today, could get away into the woods and have a great time, because it is really, really great fun. Okay, I'm signing it again, and catch you again soon.